Hey. Welcome back to another episode of Show Me Your Halls, guys. And tonight, so far, it's just me. All the other kingpins are a little busy tonight. So we got a little something special planned. So without further ado, I might as well bring the guest in because I'm not going to sit here all night and keep talking to myself. I'm sure a couple of you guys have noticed by the title of tonight's show that we got a special guest. He says, "Let's move on" a lot, which I find hilarious. But he's also known by another name, and a name I kind of gave him. But let's bring him in. We got Kmann, a.k.a. Mr. Moon Knight. What's going on, bro? Oh,
not too much, boys. Let's go.
Having a drink, eh? Right on. All right. But let's say hi to the chat. You got Larry there, eh? Just hanging out with you. Nice. Let's say hi to the chat, see who's hanging out with us tonight, and then let's get to it with the halls. So we got Archel as number one here tonight, gold medal. Wants to see some juicy slabs. I think you'll see some juicy slabs here tonight, bud. And then we got Baker not far behind. He's always around, first or second. So glad to see that. And thanks for hopping on with us to celebrate our 1 year show there last week. You too as well, Kmann.
Yeah, that was a fun show.
It was a party, eh? Yeah, no, I had a great time. So we'll keep doing these community shows as much as I know, because that's what it's all about, right? Hanging out with people and talking about your hobby.
We gotta do quarterly, every quarter.
Quarterly, eh? I like that. I'll bring it up to the guys.
Yeah.
We got neighbor to the north. Halls, I want to see him. Oh, you're going to see him, bro. Oh, you beat me to it. Oh, you gonna. Who else we got in here? We got Remy Q. What's going on? Thanks for joining. All hail Comic Dude, the new king. AOA, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Yes, Baker, my road buddy. And speaking of, we're actually going on the road for 10 days as of Monday. So I am probably going to be late for Monday's show, if not able to make it. But I'll be there the following Monday, streaming from the middle of nowhere. So that'll be fun.
You know how hard it is to get rose petals up there?
This guy. What's up, guys? Hi, Larry. All right. So do you want to go first, man?
I guess so.
Yeah, all right.
See, why not? Waiting on Hyper, but who knows where he is?
Neighbor of the north. You find me one, bro. That'll make my year.
We'll get her started. I might have took out too many books because I don't even know how many this month. So.
Yeah. All right. Well.
This month and a little bit last month.
Yeah, you're always picking up books every time I talk to you.
Yeah. Picked up the new Damage Control.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Once again, I forget what that is.
First Chasm, yeah. The webhead.
I love this cover. It is sick.
Yeah. It's sweet how it actually says Chasm in the webs there.
Yeah. I always forget about it. You told me about that. That one's getting sent to CGC just because. When we picked up in...
where did we pick that up again?
Brockville,
that's where it was, yeah.
Brockville there.
Strange. Yes, Archel. That is a Gleason. Is it? Yeah, it is a
Gleason.
Gleason.
It's a Gleason. Yeah, sign right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Then pick this one up. Not bad.
Was that Marvel 2-in-1 thing in Moon Knight? Yeah. Nice.
I'll get used to the opposite camera thing.
And Baker, that I don't know. We're definitely going to still be doing a show. Of course, it's Halloween. We might throw something fun together. Knowing us, we will. But we'll figure something out. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now you're getting all his other appearances, right?
Yeah. Well, I got to pick up all these ones because I'll do this as a pack because that's what they were. Ish. Actually, no, that's too many to Sam. I'll just bang them out.
Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, Enter Moon Knight. Nice.
23.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then this is the 353 to 358 run, I think.
Of Amazing Spider-Man. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moon Knight's in all these.
The Moon Knight's in that, yeah.
He's not on the covers, but he's in them.
Here's my boy,
Yeah, Nova's in
Nova.
there.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Little Nova action.
Oh, dude. That's
Little Punisher action in this one too.
nice. The Nova right now is a little of a touchy subject for me, but we'll get to that.
That's fine. It's karma for what you did to Paul if he's in here. Although we won't tell Paul. We'll keep that a secret.
North 49. Thanks for stopping by.
We're just banging these out quick, boys, so we can get to the good shit.
Oh, there he is. What's going on, Paul?
Oh, there's Paul. Speak of the devil.
Okay, yeah. And these are all still Moon Knight appearances in story.
And here's a couple of books that were really hard to find, but I found them.
That's sick. That's fucking sick.
Forget what that one is. Something, but I forget. A little fanfare action.
Yeah, that's a beautiful cover, man.
I
think it's a wraparound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the fanfares are, I believe.
We'll do it on the next one.
You're getting that slab, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just forgot. Imagine me forgetting something. Then we picked up all the Shadow Moon.
Shadowland, yeah.
Or Shadow, yeah.
I can't remember who does the art on the cover there.
I
can't remember, but it's really nice.
There's 4 names. Hurwitz.
No, it's usually the last one.
Mila.
No, that's not it. Wait. Can we pause for a second? Can we pause? All right, let's bring it back a second. So I lied, guys. I said it was, just you and I. But I believe this guy was still looking for his library card. Or as Baker said earlier in the day, we got to pull it back here. I think Mr. Hyper Combo Comics might have got stuck in the Popeyes drive-thru. Am I right?
I never use the drive-thru. I always go in.
This is true.
I'm an in-store person. I never do the drive-thru.
You like the whole experience, eh?
Just because if my order is wrong, I want easy access to the cashier who basically effed up my order. I don't want to have to do the whole roundabout and then basically come back.
Yeah, this is fair. Gotta let in the milkman, as North 49 says. What's going on, Hyper?
Nothing much. Nothing much. Just wrapped up my whatnot stuff. It was a quiet day,
Yeah.
So
it was good though.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I kind of breezed. I was experimenting on a few things, just kind of holding back some of the bigger stuff and seeing how some of the smaller stuff sells. It went better than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, is that a strategy you're probably going to go with now?
Yeah, just because I know some people, what they do is they'll put out their big guns to let people in, but then they'll sell them at a ridiculous price, and then they end up losing their shirt on them. So I figured, let's try it out, because the thing is, I do have some loyal customers, and they know that the stuff I pack is of quality. So
for sure.
Just try.
I know how you hunt, so I have to agree.
And dude, no, but the thing is, I also grade my book. So if it's a VG, I'll let you know it's a VG. I'm not gonna,
That's the way to do it as a seller.
Because I've been burned a few times where they don't disclose the condition of the book, and then you're thinking you're getting a good copy, and then you open the damn thing, and then you're like, oh shit, this is not how it looked on stream.
Oh, I've been there a couple times, that's for sure.
Yeah. So,
Hyper does put up a fit over the biscuits.
Oh, dude. Listen.
That's half of the reason you go.
The way I look at it is they're literally taking food out of my mouth. So, let it be known.
North 49 is a quick question before we continue.
So, I primarily am now a seller. I used to do some buying on Whatnot. The thing is, I found myself. Here's the thing with Whatnot, because I think we live in a day and age where everything is at easy access on your phone. I found myself. I wouldn't say over. I guess you could say overspending, because it's so easy to just buy stuff and just go on.
Yeah, just click add to cart.
So I stayed away from the buying aspect. I support some of the sellers that I know as friends, but by and large, I've been a seller for the most part. And to be honest, it's been a positive. I know that Whatnot does get a bit of a knock on it for stuff we won't get into, but personally, as a seller, I have no issues. But here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing with my experience with Whatnot. I know what I put in, how much I got into those books for, like how much money I put in. So basically,
Yeah, so you know
I
you
know
want
my
out of it.
baseline. I think a lot of people where they get burnt out and Whatnot is they end up almost selling themselves short and basically selling at a loss
Yeah.
too much, and then they end up basically getting sour on the experience because, yeah, obviously people want good deals, but if you're gonna end up losing your shirt over your books,
What's the point?
what's the point of it? Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
So,
Right on. Well, that's good, bud. All right, so we were just going through some of Kmann's recent hauls. Can you guess what he's showing?
Moon Knight and more Moon
Ding,
Knight.
ding, ding.
Well, I had a couple at the beginning.
What's that?
But yeah, I have a problem.
Oh yeah, no, he showed the first Chasm there, the webhead variant from I think.
Oh, I forgot to get that Punisher one out. Oh well.
Wait, I'm curious about those 3 slabs chilling in the back.
Oh, those are the ones I showed last time.
So okay, so I see the Werewolf by Night 32. What's the other 2 though? I can't make out the other 2. Is that the Marvel Spotlight?
Just wait, boys. We got more.
Those
Oh
are
my
all
gosh.
slabs, by the way,
Those are all slabs?
dude.
Wait, hold on.
This guy's gone crazy, man.
Dude, I think I don't know. I look back like the last 3 months. I'm like, I'm that guy, dude. Oh, I'm that guy.
You know, Kyle, I do have some Moon Knight books I can sell you.
Don't worry.
I'm like the devil on his shoulder.
No, I'm pretty sure he's got them by now.
Don't worry, I got them
We'll
all.
get to it.
Fine.
Hold on, wait. Did you get the Moon Knight stuff from the Jason Aaron run? The Age of Khonshu?
The only Moon Knight stuff he's missing is the stuff that's in my pull at that shop that you stopped
yeah,
by.
there's like 5 books, I think. They're coming, but
There was an Age of Khonshu storyline in the Jason Aaron run.
Oh, that was the most recent one, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
So
don't.
you
think
don't
he has
actually
that.
have all the Moon Knight in that case.
oh no, I mean I got all the volumes though.
Oh, the volumes.
Every Moon Knight volume done.
I thought dude told me that you were actually hunting even Moon Knight appearances.
Oh yeah, I got most of those too. I might
He's
be
just
missing
showing
that.
off the appearances from Amazing Spider-Man and all this.
He
other
came in
stuff.
light, Hyper. Like, come on, man.
So wait, let me ask you this: Did you buy these slabs or did you have these raw and then you just slab them?
I haven't got any of my slabs back from CGC. I had to buy all these.
Oh, so these are all slabs that you purchased. Damn.
Yeah. You go to work, they give you money, and then you go on eBay and you buy them.
Yeah, but considering I know how much a slab is versus a raw copy, I'm
Don't worry.
curious to know how much.
You have no idea, man. I'll show you a slab I got for $30. I think I robbed somebody.
I hope
Start
not
the
literally.
car.
Yeah. This man right here is actually pressing some of our books right now to go off to CGC. And Kyle, did you want to answer this quick question?
Yeah, I got the Country Funko Pop.
That's sweet. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
And I picked up.
He looks like Cubone. I think I mentioned right.
I picked up these
Funko
two
looks like
yesterday.
Cubone from Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Just walked in the store. There's the only 2 left, and I'm like, oh shit, there they are.
That's sick.
Yeah, they were only $17 a piece or something. Wasn't too bad.
All right.
All right.
Let's move on.
All right.
Let's see this. Okay, Marvel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
are.
put that one on right here is a good angle.
The Marvel Age and the Marvel fanfares always have beautiful artwork, I find, on the covers.
Like
Yeah.
these books are like, I didn't like just go and like buy like the easiest ones. Like I looked for like really good quality, so I was just gonna waste my money.
Ah, okay.
Nice.
Yes, this one I recognize.
Found this one. This one was hard to find.
Oh, the Silent Night. Yeah.
Not a bad read, actually. It's not bad.
That's a Clayton Kane.
It's a Christmas kind of thing with Marlene. So
Okay.
300 slabs. Damn, AOA. Damn.
Special edition 3.
there's actually 3 of these, but I don't know.
I think I've only ever seen number 1.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
them.
that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that's
the only one I've ever seen.
that was in a collection that I picked up. That's the one that dude told me that you already had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one I found at the Maribel.
I haven't seen this one before. Which one is this?
It's like a weird. I kind of forget off the top of my head, but
Is it a
it's
one shot?
Yeah, it's a one shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen that either. That's sweet.
I read it, but I can't remember. I was probably kind of high. All right, that's we'll get into the Blue Keys. First appearance at midnight, obviously.
Midnight, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Newsstand.
Ghost Rider, first one.
First team up
Ooh.
with him and Ghost Rider.
Nice.
That's
His brother,
Randall
right?
Spector?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Randall.
Yeah, his brother.
That kind of took off for a bit during the show, thinking
It
that
did.
he was gonna have some.
It was
Bigger role.
spec worthy. It was
Yeah.
spec worthy. I'll give it that.
First appearance, Shadow Knight.
I like that cover. I like the
That's
whole.
sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty sick
Yeah.
actually.
The lettering too. Yeah.
Not bad. Well, I'll just put these down. It's getting a little crazy. First appearance of Hellbent.
Ooh.
Damn, that's creepy.
This is the Moon Knight leaves the Avengers. And this cover
I
actually
picked it up
opens
just
up.
for the
There's
cover.
a hole
Oh, it's
there.
a die
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a die cut. Okay.
Yeah. it opens up. Yeah,
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
I'd buy that just for the cover.
right.
That's classic '90s gimmick right there.
Yeah.
This one was hard to find. That's first appearance of Hook.
Yeah, you don't really see this cover very
No,
often.
this one came from. I had to get this from Great Britain, I think. It's the only one I could find.
Shit.
Wait, so is the price? Is it in pence or is it in like US?
I don't know. I have it already switched to Canadian. So
No. I mean the price on the actual cover. Like
Oh no, it's an
Is it
American.
like 10p or
No,
whatever?
these are all US. They're all.
Okay, all right.
Nice.
Yeah.
You
Made
did
sure of that.
yourself a favor, yeah.
This has a bunch of first appearances. Ripper, Crunch, and Vault, I think his name is.
Shit.
And then this is the death of Mark Spector, obviously, number 60.
That's the final issue, right?
That's final
Yeah,
issue.
well,
That'd
it
be
even
one.
says it right there.
Yeah, this one I meant to send to CGC too, but whatever. We'll get her on the next one.
That's a tough
Wait. Because Hyper had to ask.
I know,
if it was
I
the
know,
last
I know what's
issue.
coming.
It's not his fault he can't read.
I saw that. Not just I saw that like 10 miles away.
You're like, oh fuck.
Alrighty.
Matt Murdock saw that one coming.
All right, we'll get into the keys of the volumes now.
Yeah, those plaid covers. I'm sure you already have those as well.
This is the first appearance of Arthur Harrow from the show.
The
Dude,
book that
that
everyone
book-
crazy over.
That book went from $1 book to like $150 book. Like,
Yeah,
that.
I
I
hope.
got this for $5.
I mean, I know you're collecting Moon
Actually-
Knight, but like, I hope whoever actually was scooping these up during the show, I hope they flipped those because that book came back to Earth.
yeah. It dropped right away after.
First appearance of Mother White, whoever that is. I haven't read this one yet.
No idea.
Oh,
But
nice.
beautiful cover again.
Not bad.
Yeah.
What's it at now? I will check, but I'm sure you can find it for $5 anywhere. That Arthur Harrow one.
Yeah, maybe 10, 50.
Yeah,
I know
But it literally.
at its
I think the
height, it
average
was
was
like
like
80.
$15 or something when I was looking at it.
It shot up to like 80, $90. I remember when that trailer happened with the subtitle, with Ethan Hawke. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you found out that he wasn't. Yeah.
This is first appearance of Profile.
Sweet cover.
Is that that is Finch, right?
Too, but Paul has it. So
Yeah.
Finch? I always liked Finch the way he drew Moon Knight.
I love this volume. It's amazing. And just volume 5 annual, really good condition. Send that one away too eventually.
So listen, Halloween's coming up. Are we gonna get I mean, it's not a hard cosplay to do. Are we gonna see you?
It's not a hard cosplay.
Are you gonna
Did
do?
you see the one at Comic-Con in Ottawa? That guy was lit.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Actually, I didn't. No. Oh,
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
it
not
was
bad.
amazing, man. If he was just a little taller, it would have been fine, but it was lit.
It was literally Moon Knight. Like, and
Dude, it was the most amazing. It looked like it should be a prop for the show. Like it was
but
so.
it was a little more gray than white. Like his like robes or whatever.
Yeah, but some of the
good.
books, like if you look at the books, some of them are like he's really dark. Like then he's not always white.
Yeah.
So for the next Show Me Your Haul, I don't know if Halloween falls on a Thursday, but you should come in the Moon Knight garb next time.
Not this Monday coming, but next Monday. Our next Monday show is Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, it's It's on a Monday. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be on our Monday show. So
I'm bringing my laptop, my camera, so he has no excuse not to be on the Monday show.
I'll be there.
This is first appearance of Emmett, Dr. Emmett.
Dr. Emmett.
Yes.
Yeah. I got 2 copies of that, so if anyone wants one.
That's just a sweet cover, just because of the straight jacket.
Yeah. Obviously, people should know that. Sun King.
Dude,
Yep.
I got 2 more copies of that, but the lenticular coming in from that shop that you stopped by for me, Hyper.
Yeah, I saw that in your pile. I'm like, why does this guy keep on? I saw that one. I'm like, wait, doesn't he already have this?
Yeah, I got 2 copies already.
I'm trying to keep these all in order, so bear with me because I'm not doing it again.
No worries. I mean, your order is Moon Knight, Moon Knight, Moon Knight.
First appearance of
the truth. Yeah, I gave you that, didn't I?
Well, you kind of gave it to me. I bought you drinks and we had a good time after in Deep River. But
yeah, this is true.
This is his tactic. Get him drunk so he can bargain for those books.
So you can take my comics.
I didn't have to get him drunk. He was blasted off.
You know what? That's not far-fetched.
No. There we go. That's
Beatrice, sorry. Beatrice.
Yes, some little girl.
I guess the Sun King's first cover appearance, right?
Yeah.
Yes. First cover too.
Forget what this one is, but can't remember.
Oh,
that's because it explains his just so
where he came from. Yeah.
Disorder.
What is it? First appearance of sorrow or something? I don't know. Like
I forget.
No, it just has to do with it explains like the origins to his
it's his uncle. His uncle cursed. His uncle cursed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
First appearance of the Collective, I think. Yeah.
That's a weird cover.
I love this cover.
Yeah, it's different for sure.
Yeah, I always like the ones with any character. Doesn't matter, Moon Knight or whatever. I like just like the hoods, like Robin Hood, whatever, back in the day.
Yeah.
Gives a little sense of secrecy. This is the first appearance of False Truth.
Ooh. That's still the truth, though. It's not like a completely different person.
Yeah. And then these ones are just fun. I picked up with you.
That's a sweet cover. I'd pick that up just for the cover.
Oh yeah, this one I actually have only because I was collecting the whole run of this issue. Marvel
Comics Presents, but that's volume 2. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because this is the run that also had that Wolverine's daughter first appearance that kind of blew up for a moment.
Oh, really?
This one I actually have as well. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I like this cover. Lots going on.
Just Cruise. What's going on, man?
I wasn't aware of this until I saw this in a lot that I picked up. I didn't even know this existed.
And then this book I read. If you want to know like Moon Knight's story and stuff, this is a good one.
Oh, that's a nice
Moon Knight
cover.
Saga.
Yeah, it just rips through his whole character with the girls and blah blah blah. And
that's a one shot, eh?
Yeah. It's really good. It's I actually had to stop reading halfway through because I didn't want to spoil a couple things. So. I mean, I know a decent amount, but not all of it.
Yeah.
All right, putting the crown on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Is this your bargaining tactic? You will wear the crown, and then that's when you get those deals.
No, we just sold these. We didn't even pay for them. All right, so I got all these for real cheap, just cause. Oops,
nice.
Sorry.
Black, White, and Blood. Yeah.
Number one.
I'm
being careful. I'm not gonna. Number dose.
Number 2.
Sorry, try to not make it.
I see a pattern here.
Like Moon Knight?
No, not that one. Another pattern.
I mean, I have other books, but I like these more.
Lies.
Yeah. Number 3.
This one I got for $30, including shipping. I don't know how.
Damn.
I don't know how. Friggin' Brandon even saw me get it. So.
Well, you know what?
I've seen you get most of these.
That's not completely far fetched because I've sold sometimes slabs for 30 when I just want to get rid of them.
I just can't believe that under $50. Like, The minimum I'd go for a slab is $50. If I'm just trying to move it, I don't care. And
No,
I just want it gone.
because it does get to a point that sometimes you just want to clear stuff out. So I get it. Oh, that's nice. That's
Dude,
That's a
when
big
you
boy
bought
right
this
there.
book, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, you got a good deal on it for a 9.8 too.
dude. A raw copy itself goes for like over 100, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't even want to know what a 9.8 goes for.
First
I love
appearance
that
of
one.
Mr. Knight and Secret Avenger.
Yeah.
Yep.
That book got hot for a bit too.
It's still kind of
It's still
I mean,
kind of like I've
it's-
seen people selling it like $45 raw just for the book.
This one I forget. It's got Moon Knight in it, so I bought it. Yeah, this one was cheap too. I grabbed it for $80 or something.
nice. Oh snap!
Oh,
We have some royalty.
what's
What's
going
up?
on, newbie?
What's up,
We're
newbie?
gonna have to get you on the show sometime, man. Show off your recent hauls or your Star Wars hauls.
Yeah, newbie's been picking up more Star Wars than
I've seen that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
I bought this just for the cover because I really like it.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's sweet.
I think I got this for 110, 20, something like that.
Sorry, guys.
Start the car.
This is the amazing dream.
Wait, hold on, newbie. We never know when you're always busy. We never know when you're actually free.
This is true. Every second Thursday, so 2 weeks from now, you're gonna be on the show. Mark your
You know what,
calendar.
newbie? I'll personally DM you and I'll message you as an invite. So now you can't say that
Oh,
you
yeah.
can get an invite.
It'll be official.
It'll be official.
This one I bought. It was the same price as a regular cover, and some guy just had it on there, so I bought it.
I never saw
Cool.
this one before.
That's
Cool,
sweet.
right? Hold on. Mark Spector #1.
Okay.
I got that for $125.
It's not
I
bad.
think off the
It's
top
not
of my head.
bad.
I didn't pay any, only the Spider-Man one I paid a decent amount for. But. And I bought I forget what this one is. It's
This is from his recent
Neiman or
run.
something.
Is this his annual?
No, that's part of the run. Number
Yeah,
14.
okay. It's part of
Looks
this.
like-
Yeah, this
Top
one.
first appearance of Dr. Neiman or something like that.
Okay.
And then I already had the first appearance of him, so I bought the second one.
I got
why not?
Werewolf by Night 32, so let's get 33.
And then I also got 37.
Yeah,
And
I like this
37
cover
for
better
you.
though.
Yeah, I like
I
this one
one.
too. The read is really boring, but the first two are better, but this one's kind of
Well, you have it in case, so reading won't be such an issue. At that
Newbie
point.
wants to know, were any of these like sent to CGC or did you buy them all in
I
9.8?
bought these ones. I have 10 books. I don't know. We'll get them at Christmas.
Yeah, we
And the
have
books
10
I-
sent out, but
Yeah, the books I sent away are lit, so I'm just waiting to get them back. But we fucked up. So.
I came in late. But is this a Moon Knight special today? It is from him. Do you not see what's written on his crown?
I mean, if I'm going to focus on something, I might as well do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, man, I collect Nova and Power Rangers, so collect what you like,
If
right?
you're going to go ham at something, just go ham on one thing and then move on to the next.
Absolutely.
That's true. Yeah, no, I do agree with that approach because you're at least more focused and basically you streamline your collection. Because there was a point when I was just collecting a bit of everything, and it gets to a point that your collection blows up.
That's
Before
mine
yours.
right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
I just wanted to, I don't know, I got a hard time concentrating on shit. So I just pick one thing, go for it, I'll get the next, pick whatever next. So.
Wait, newbie,
So-
that's insane because I've heard people fast tracking and they're getting their stuff in less than 3 weeks.
Yeah, dude.
How did you get it fast tracked May 5th and you're still? Damn, I would ask for my money back at that point. That's a ripoff.
I'd ask where your books are at that point.
Yeah, because like I said, my presser has been getting his stuff fairly fast when he does it fast track.
So you got all the volumes of Moon Knight. You got the first, second, and third appearance of Moon Knight. Now you're getting all his other appearances in any other kind of comic: Spider-Man, West Coast Avengers, Damage Control.
I bought a bunch more. So
What's
there's
that?
but
Yeah.
I didn't tell you the ones I bought this time, but I bought a bunch more.
Yeah, damn. Okay.
Yeah, I got the new Conan. He's in Conan for some reason.
Oh yeah.
That
Jeez.
one, and then there's a bunch of other ones. Like he's a what was that other one? Arthur Moon or something?
Arthur?
Moon? Something like that.
Like
I
the
don't
kids
know.
show Arthur?
Yeah, no. He's like
Moon Knight just pops up.
I forget what I have it here somewhere, but
I know that he was also in that Punisher. He made a brief appearance, not this current Punisher one, but like in 2018, they had like.
Yeah, he has that
I
one.
had that one. It's back
You
here.
have that one? Okay. Okay.
I have most of them. I just can't remember because I bought so freaking many of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's sick, dude. You got anything else, or is that it?
I got a dog.
You got a dog. Nice. I can see his paw. Can't see his face though.
Up.
Get a Larry.
He had surgery, so
Yeah.
Oh,
That's fair. All right.
it's camera shy.
Should I go quick or Hyper? Do you want to go?
you go. Take it
go.
away.
I'll be
Take
a
it away.
little quicker. I found a kind of an alternative to my situation because let me just explain it here. Oh. So I've been teasing, the last few weeks saying I bought my Grail, and I actually did. I purchased my Grail.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking excited, but I'm having some issues. So
Oh.
I bought it from this guy last Friday. He said he would have it shipped out by Sunday because that's when he ships all his stuff out. I guess he does, different sales on Facebook and stuff like that, auctions. And so he ships, on Sundays. Monday rolls around and, I haven't heard from him. So I'm like, hey, man, just ship that book yet? No, sorry. It's been a busy weekend. But I'll get you the tracking number as soon as I get it there.
Okay.
I think, let me see. I think it was Thursday. Thursday I got a hold of him. No, Wednesday, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I got a hold of him. And he's like, hey, man, thanks for your patience. Here's I got the tracking. I got the shipping label. Here you go. So I get the tracking. I go on Canada Post to track it. And the only thing he's done is created the label. It's still not even delivered.
He hasn't dropped it off at the actual.
He hasn't even dropped it off at the post office, bro. So I'm like, hey, man, just checking in, kind of wondering what's going on. You said you'd have it shipped by Sunday. You haven't shipped it. You said you would, expedite the shipping and throw in a little freebie. And it's now Thursday, and I still don't have my book, and you have all my money. So, yeah. And then, exactly. Michael Baker, you said it right.
Dude, don't listen.
I just watched this video of what happened to Swag, and now
Yeah,
it's
it's like an
me all
epidemic of-
worried in my heebie-jeebies. I'm like, is this happening to me now?
It's like an epidemic of YouTubers getting scammed or something. But listen, there's, I mean, I know the guy's name. You disclosed it to me. We're not gonna out this guy. But the thing is,
No, exactly.
clearly,
I know a couple people.
forgot Mason had it.
we know that he's a local guy. That much we know for sure. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be hard to track this guy down. But
I mean, it has his address on the shipping label he sent me. So, but
me,
just- I'm
BC,
just-
and Pacino know of this guy.
it's
'Cause
just, it's been a week as of tomorrow, and it's like, come on. I just want my book, dude. So I was hoping to have it for tonight, so I don't. And I'm sorry, guys. I still can't tell you what it is.
no worries,
You
no
just
worries.
have to wait till
Listen.
next call show or when I post it on Instagram. But
Hey, Brandon, don't worry.
The important thing is,
Yeah,
as
bro.
you just get your book
Okay.
safe and sound. And honestly, dude, to put your mind at ease, this guy it would be stupid of this guy to kind of scam you only because he's a very frequent what do you call it? Member of that of some of these groups, Facebook comic groups in Canada. So it'd be kind of stupid of him to kind of scam you. So I don't think that's the case. I think I think it's just a case that he just got lazy about sending the books in. So I honestly wouldn't sweat it too much.
we'll see.
But definitely follow up with him. And get, and because you already paid him, right?
Oh yeah, I already paid him in full.
At that point, see, this is why I generally don't take people's money until the book has a tracking number and I'm ready to ship it out. Even when people offer me money, I'm like, dude, no, keep your money because I don't want to be in a position where I'm holding your money and then something happens and I can't ship you your book right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I'll do a quick little haul. I'm just going to show you some of my favorite books,
Oh, like it's like a best of dude.
Yeah, it's a best of dude,
Yeah.
It's all DC, right?
So it actually starts with DC. It actually starts with DC. Origin of Dr. Fate.
What happened? Did someone break into your house and start
47?
putting DC books in your short box?
Right? I actually had this book for a while. It's a must for all Canadians.
Of course. It's
First
almost like a
Alpha
rite of
Flight,
passage.
Prince Puck, and a couple others, I believe. Monica Rambeau.
Yep.
We all know what that is.
That'll heat back up once the people start talking about the Marvels again.
It did. I got 3 copies of this right now. First Mighty Avengers.
This one kind of cool, but again, this one I think is one of those books that's is gonna go back up again once we're closer to the movie.
Yeah, I think so. You guys have seen me pick these up recently. I got about 3 copies, I believe, now of this.
Yep.
Here's an AOK from when the first time I met up with Mr. Key Issues. I actually had just gotten married. It was the day after my marriage, and we were going on our honeymoon. And I was like, honey, I got to stop in at the comic shop, meet up with Keys. They gave me this. That's the 1 in 50.
Hey, wait, are the Degrassi gang even still alive? Like, I'm talking about the old school Degrassi, not the next generation.
I was going to say, well, Drake is,
No.
He got out of that wheelchair.
I was just going to say, he can walk.
Not your generation Degrassi, the OG Degrassi. I'm talking about
that's right.
I'm talking about like the butt hugger jeans Degrassi.
Oh fuck, I don't know.
It got deleted from history.
What's that?
I think it got deleted from history, to be honest.
Tim Sienkiewicz let me know about this book. This is the second appearance of Harley Quinn in DC, like
something like that. I keep
something
losing
like
track
that.
of these.
I don't know, but I literally, dude, I went to the shop in the middle of nowhere. We were on our way back from Hearst, which is about 12 hours north of where I am, in the middle of nowhere. I was actually with Kmann and Archel, and we stopped in the shop.
Why are you bringing that up? We weren't going to bring that up.
I know. And the shop wasn't the best. The owner was late to open. They said they opened at 11. They got there at like 11:20, 11:30.
Yeah.
Showed up. There weren't that many boxes. We looked through. Didn't seem like there was much, but I found these books in there. Nothing had prices on them, so I asked, what are you pricing these at? Oh, everything's $5. So I'm like,
Okay. Let's see.
And that's when I got first Cassandra Cain, but that's at CGC.
Yeah, that's
Second
a good book
appearance.
to have for $5. Which one is this one?
Second appearance.
Second appearance? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
$5 as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, some Tosin.
Wait, that was in the
Thanks to
$5
you,
box?
Lakewood.
Yeah.
What's that?
That was in the $5 box?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I was just telling the story about
okay.
Batman
Gotcha.
books. Yeah, no. I got this full run, 1 to 15 with the annual for $32. So I was pretty happy about that. Champions 22, I believe. 16.
When Riri
I
joins,
like
right?
that cover. That's nice.
When there's a bunch of them that join in this issue.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go with Daredevil 11 first. Maya Lopez as Echo. Yes, you heard me say that. I said first. But we got 2 of them here.
Yeah. And you had that Cupid with the Donald Trump haired.
Exactly. One I got is an AOK from Mr. Danime. The other one I got at Ottawa Comic Con for $20.
Nice.
Dark Blood #1, Paris Elaine variant, and it's signed too. Me and Ozzy at Toronto Comic Con.
Yeah, you
went up
told me
to
that
his
story.
booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the books for $5 and signed them for free. So I said, why not?
Nice.
Walmart variant. Just a sweet cover. Let's throw up these. Everybody needs a Ghost Riders 31.
How many copies of that do you have?
I got 3 in this box, and one more or two more in another box.
And they're all in the poly bags?
No, these two are not. The other three, this one and two other ones are.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, he is quite a nice guy. Actually, when he said he would sign them for free, I was pretty shocked and happy. Yeah, it's cool.
But the
Chat
thing
up.
is that it used to be the case though. Like I haven't been to a lot of signings, but in the before the pandemic, a lot of the creators used to sign stuff for free to a limit. Like if you bring if you bring like a
Within
short
reason.
box, they're gonna limit you to how many. But generally, unless you're like a Jim Lee or something, for the most part, when I went to Fan Expo, I was able to get free signatures from most. Even like Donnie Cates at the time was doing free signatures. Like
Gotta get him.
oh, you guys are twinsing. I actually have
Let's
mine, but
go.
I not in arm's length, so I couldn't.
How many
I
do you
couldn't share
have,
this moment.
Hyper?
Sorry.
How many do you have?
Probably the same amount as you. Maybe 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5.
You gotta have 4 copies.
I actually have probably more of the issue 28 than the 31, though.
Yeah, I only have
Yeah.
2 28, but 31's the one I'm.
I remember buying you that one at Maryville.
Yeah,
Not buying it for, I picked it up for you, didn't buy it.
yeah. I picked up Wind 1 through 5 for like $28.
Yeah.
That's a nice get.
Yeah,
Number one
they're all-
itself
they're all
is
mint.
almost worth that.
What's that?
Number one itself is almost worth that
Yeah.
much.
My Invaders,
Oh, dude,
But I
that
got
was a
for
good that was a good get. I remember.
$5.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Mega Man 1, because my foil version or foil edition is right now with Need a Hero, because he's going to send them off to CGC.
Nice.
Got issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. Got the whole run by Dreamwave. I'm pretty happy about that. That's just, it's my childhood right there. Gets you in the childhood.
What was that Mega Man? Was it on Game Boy Advance or something? Color?
Dude, there's Mega Man on every console.
Mega Man and then the one on GameCube. The one on GameCube was sick.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Like even like when I got that SNES Mini, there's like a Mega Man game in there as well.
Yeah. Negan Lives, gold foil. I have most of the foil ones for Negan Lives. I actually picked this up for $2 when this is one of my first purchases when comic collecting.
I wish I picked this up for $2.
Dude,
This
So
was
my
a
buddy,
pandemic purchase for me.
Yeah, this was just at the start of the pandemic. My buddy actually bought into a comic and card shop. So they had some comics, but they're moving away from the whole comics and just trying to focus on cards. So they had a couple boxes of people's pull lists that people, just kind of left there, never picked up, and they're just trying to get rid of. So he said anything in the boxes is $2. So me not knowing anything about comics, I'm just looking for the best covers, and I actually pulled that one up. I'm like,
It's crazy that it's crazy that you picked that up not knowing what you picked up.
right?
Because like I said, look, I'm not gonna hide it. Like I spent again, this was during the pandemic when I kind of went a bit ham on books I probably shouldn't have gone ham on. Like that book itself, and this was also when I was really into The Walking Dead. I still am, but not as much as it was back then. I paid $150 for that book.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, because it was a one per store, and
yeah,
and at the time it was actually selling a lot more than that. And
it was well over $200.
Yeah, 150 was actually a bargain, but
yeah,
that book has come down. So. Yeah.
I need my
live and learn.
Nova 2 newsstand.
Nice. Is there a first appearance in the Nova 2?
Yeah, 2 of them, I believe. Powerhouse and Condor.
Cool.
This is a cool one. Power Rangers Drac and New Dawn, #1, exclusive by Clayton Crane, limited to 888 copies.
Hide your girl.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, you just had to say that.
So there's a story to this one. I went to Toronto Comic Con, and the original Red Power Ranger actor Austin St. John was doing signings, but I didn't bring my Power Ranger, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1 because it was away at CGC and is going to be there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck, I got nothing for him to sign. So I went and, ran to as many vendors as I could, looking through their Power Rangers books. And I finally found one, found number 2. So then I went back to his booth and got him to sign it. So he signed it right there and then wrote Jason there underneath. So I was pretty happy about that.
What's that groundhog looking thing?
I don't know.
Are you ever gonna get it signed by? Because this is the first appearance of what is it? The green or the White Ranger issue number
White
2.
Ranger.
White Ranger. Are you ever gonna get it signed by? Who was the actor that played?
Wait, Green Ranger. White Ranger is after.
Yeah, you're right. Because Green came first. But who was the actor that played? I forgot his name. I know he's
Jason David Frank.
Yeah, exactly.
JDF. Yeah.
I know he does a lot of cons also.
Well, that's kind of sick.
Nice. That's
John
that Jan,
cover.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sweet. And my Vincenzo Riccardi, 1 in 25
That's
for
dope.
Power Rangers Universe, I believe that was. 1 in 25 for
Ooh, that's nice.
the
Really
Red
nice.
Psycho Ranger.
Yeah. That's sick.
I dig the dark with the red.
Yeah. I got Pacino to thank for this one.
The negative space. Yep.
Negative space, yeah.
Nakayama, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
1 in 25 Death Ranger. Got pretty lucky with that one, honestly. Da-da-da-da. All right. Dumpster comic.
Hey, dude. Listen. It's you at least have one in the PC.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
I didn't even know you had, or did you show? I don't even know what that.
First Hobgoblin, bro.
Yeah.
No, I know what it is. I didn't know you had.
But it presents well in a bag and board.
Yeah, just don't take it out.
Just don't take it out because the cover is not attached. But it looks nice. And my
On
buddy.
the road, we'll use it to roll blunts, but
Oh shit! No, my buddy actually, he's a garbage man, and he found a bunch of stuff.
you found that in the garbage.
He found that in the garbage, bro, and he had no idea what it was. He just found a stack of comics. He said, "Oh, Brandon would like this." Dropped them off, and second one in, I find that I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'll take it. Thank you.
Hey, listen. Of all the comics to get in a dumpster, that's not a bad one to pick up.
Yeah, exactly. Keep it in a bag and board, and you're good.
Yeah.
First Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Thanos 13.
Michael Baker,
That's
like
what
it.
they had,
Michael
yeah.
Baker, he got that because a buddy of his gave it to him. He didn't purchase it on his own.
This is true. A sweet cover crossover with Terminator and Transformers, and it is a wraparound.
I remember seeing this one. I was tempted to pull the trigger on this one just
I
because
got
am
this
a
for
Terminator
free,
fan.
bro.
Yeah.
It was a
I
shop.
just dig that Terminator, the T1000, not T1000.
I don't know. Yeah. Venom.
Nice.
Sweet cover.
What it looked like at work at Kiewit.
Hey, wait. The cover barely. The cover's not even on the book. I think the tattoo is long gone at this point.
You're not wrong. Just, you can never go wrong with these Garson covers.
Garcin covers, yeah.
Yeah,
This one I have.
I think you got me one of those too. I think
I did. Yeah. I know Archel will notice this book because he's got this slab.
I got that one
The
too. I think.
Yarden cover, Yarden variant
Yeah.
for Venom 4. Yeah. And of course,
Nice.
yeah.
T800. Thank you, Michael Baker. I was struggling to figure out
We
the
could both send
model.
those away to
modeling.
CDC, you know.
We should. X-Men Annual 14. I'm not even going to start the debate whether it's first or cameo of Gambit.
I'm still looking for a copy of that one in a good grade.
Really, eh?
Hey, dude, Max got the or Archel got the 2 Spider-Man ones.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the Del Auto Spider-Man exclusives were on
Yeah,
the
those are
wall.
sick.
Spider-Man and Venom. Yeah, yeah. Mine's not a bad condition. Definitely could use a press. I haven't checked the back.
Yeah, because it
They're not white pages per se, but everything else is still great.
the thing is because it is a square bound book, the copies I find they're usually not that great, or they're good, but the price that they're asking for is a bit too rich for me.
Yeah, that's fair. I got 3 copies of this right now. This one's my newsstand.
Newsy, nice.
Yo,
Biggie
what's
Shaq.
going on, Biggie?
I think Biggie is going to be competing on the Hunt tomorrow, so definitely check out Tony Sanders' show,
Okay.
The Hunt.
I'll be there.
Oh, and actually, before we continue, Bleeker just wanted me to let the chat know. He'll be defending his world title tomorrow on The Hunt. So
Let's go.
we actually have a Canadian holding the world title for The Hunt. So definitely support Bleeker if you can in the chat tomorrow if you're available.
And I will show this book off. It's the second print. It's not the first print. But it did cause quite the stir when it came out. So we got ENIAC #1 by Bad Idea.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So these were only
Are those light bulbs or missiles?
No, I think they're.
This
I
was
think they're
hard to
missiles.
get, man. Only 7 shops in Canada were able to get them.
Yeah, I think
And none near us.
the only shop in Montreal that sells Bad Idea, I think, is Farsight for us. I don't think there's any other shops in Montreal that that's authorized to sell
None
Bad Idea.
none in my end of the province.
And same Biggie, I'm doing the same thing. I'm actually basically selling off the minor keys to fund some of those bigger books.
All right. Well, like I said, I don't have any hauls this week, so I was just showing off some of my favorite books. That's it. That's it. You're gonna have to wait till the next show until I get my Grail finally.
One.
All right.
Let's bring on the Chicken Man himself.
That doesn't sound right.
It wasn't meant to.
You know what? Fuck you, dude.
I tell him that every day.
Sure, I'll do it.
Boo this man!
All right, so listen, I'm gonna start off with some back bin, dollar bin finds. The one that I was trying to find, I can't find it in my haul. It's somewhere. I'll find it for the next haul. I'm not gonna say this, but if you follow me on IG, you'll know what book I'm talking about that I found in the dollar bin recently. But these I actually picked up in the dollar bin this week. So, cameo appearance of Cassie Lang as Stinger.
Stinger, yeah. It's not a bad one to find.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I agree. Stamp it, sign it, Michael Baker. I co-sign that statement.
I co-sign.
This one, keep an eye out for, especially during when Armor
number 8.
Wars. Yeah, we don't know. This is first cameo appearance of Obadiah Stane's son. You know, Obadiah Stane was Warmonger in Iron Man 1, so this is his son's cameo appearance. Ezekiel Stane, issue 8, and I think issue 9 is his first full appearance. So
Okay.
not a bad book. I mean, this is already like a $15-20 book. I found this in the dollar bin, so not a bad book, especially when Armor War talks starts heating up.
Biggie, I can't tell you, man. I've been teasing it for the last week. It was supposed to be here by today if all went smooth, but the seller's kind of holding out on me a bit and hasn't shipped the book, and it's been a week. So hopefully it gets here soon, and I'll share it with all of you guys.
I know what it is. I was there, boy.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that is creepy. I mean, I almost feel like cutting this feed off and just going to bed after.
I would.
All right, so those of you that know that are Doom fans might recognize this cover. This is actually a very hard to find second print of Doom #1 from the 2019. Now I don't know if this is confirmed, but apparently only 800 copies of this was ordered.
You claimed that on a Facebook post, didn't you?
This is the second copy I claimed. Listen, so it's $6, but there are issues with this because I know that this book actually goes for has been sold for over close to $100. I've seen
really?
It. Yeah, it's pretty.
Damn, I should have claimed it before you.
The only thing is, okay, so there is a bit of it is a VF because it has a color breaking line here. That's the thing, and there's a
That's
there's a
color
slight
breaking. Oh damn.
yeah, there's a slight dirt. So I would put this as a VF minus. But again, $6 for a hard to find Doom cover.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
I'm
Uh-huh.
still, and it's my second copy, so can't go wrong with it. This one I was surprised to find this because this is a 1 in 10. I don't know if you guys know about IDW ratios with the Marvel action.
No.
They're not that hard to come. They're not that easy to find
Easy to
actually.
come by, eh?
This one I saw this in a variant section, and I paid $5 for it. This is a John Boy Myers Spider-Man
Yeah, that's
action number
sick.
12. So you see Miles, Venom, and Spidey.
I like that.
Yeah.
And you got Spider-Gwen up there.
Oh shoot, yeah. The neglected one.
Oh shit. Oh, that's good. Didn't even notice she was on the cover, eh?
Listen, you learned
That's
something
awesome.
new. You learned something new.
Oh, that was good.
All right. So remember how, you know, I kind of mentioned how like it's karma, right? With comics, like when you're dealing with people, you want to make sure you give them a fair deal because it'll come back.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to build your reputation so
Yeah.
that you come back or they come back, and
So
everybody's
remember, like I think 2 Hall shows ago, I mentioned how I bought this collection that had New Mutants 98 from an old dude
Yes.
that I gave him a fair price because he offered me a price lower than what I thought was a fair price, and I actually upped it.
You upped
So-
it a bit, yeah.
So I went back to his place and I actually got some more stuff. I figured let me have a second look through. So
Oh yeah.
I ended up picking up. Is this all from him? Let me just make sure.
Is this
Yeah.
all from him?
Yeah, I picked up all of this for like $140. So I'll
Damn.
show you.
Okay,
So-
yeah.
I'll show you what I picked up. So just some ASM, 330. Nothing too significant about these ASM books.
Okay.
Annual. This one though, I know this one goes for a bit. It's the anniversary
Yeah, the
frame
borders, the frame variants, yeah.
Black Suit Spidey. This one also, it's an early 75-cent ASM annual with
Shit, I don't think I've ever seen that cover.
Spidey and Punisher.
Damn.
And then this is the one where Peter Parker proposes to Mary Jane.
Ah, nice. Clean cover.
Yep. Second and first print of the glow in the dark
Yes.
Ghost Rider covers.
And pause.
Oh gosh, that's you guys know that's
Back
not what I
and
meant.
old an old man again.
$2.95 ASM. Again, these ASM, some of them they're not keys, but like they're still it's ASM, man. It's just like X-Men and FF.
I'm sure Archel would agree with you. He's collecting a lot of just amazing
Just the ASM?
Spider-Man run. Yeah,
Deadpool Circle Chase. I think this is
there's
my
4 of
second
those,
one.
in that run.
The Circle Chase.
Well, that cover, but they're in different
It's embossed. It's not foil.
Yeah, but it's all there's different colors of that cover. There's like a white one, black
Yeah.
red
Yeah,
one.
issue. No, not of that cover. You're thinking of issue 2. Issue 2 is in white.
Yeah, and then
it's-
issue 3 is like, but it's the
Yeah.
same thing, but in a different color. Yeah.
Exactly. Got a Spawn. If Keys was here, Spawn
Oh,
2.
number 2.
First appearance of the Violator.
I'm sure Baker would appreciate that. Not the Violator, the Spawn.
What does that tell you about Baker? Yeah, I can appreciate the Violator. No, you know what? I actually grabbed his McFarlane ASM during my previous run, so I already bought his ASM. But stick around. I almost called him McFarlane. Stick around, Michael Baker. I actually, if you're looking for a McFarlane ASM, I got your fill. So, Dark Hawk.
Dark
1,
Hawk.
3 and 2. Sorry, it should have been 1, 2, 3. And that actually is, I believe that's the. Oh no, I thought it was a story arc. No, I think I just picked up because Spidey was on the cover. The start of Maximum Carnage.
Nice. Yeah, it's always a nice one.
And by the way, all these books are in high grade. Like I told you guys before, this guy, he put his books in the bag and board and hardly open them. Let's see. I got a pair of these for a pair of those.
Okay. Where's Angela?
First Angela.
Western Australia.
Hey, Mark.
I just got one of your books from down under.
Oh, nice.
We
Good of you to join the
appreciate it.
chat, Mark.
Hope you like the
Cuddy said.
content.
I forgot there's a key in this, but I forgot it's something to do with the Cree. There's something with the Cree involved
believe
in this issue
I
that makes
believe
this a bit of a key. But it's
Do I
still a
know?
dope Silver
No.
Surfer cover. I actually got the full storyline of this. Hold on. Yeah. This was a 5-issue storyline called Gang War. So basically, this is all 5 issues.
Okay.
There is that bazooka again.
What's that?
The cover where he's got the bazooka shooting into a window.
Oh, jeez.
Issue 1 of the first.
That one.
I got a funny story about that. Give me a second.
Oh dear.
So I went somewhere and I bought that one, and I got home and I'm looking at Brandon. I'm like,
Oh yeah, he told me that story.
He's like, dude, the price is marked out, and I was automatically depressed and wanted to.
Yeah, he's like, look how sweet this book is. I was like, it's a beautiful cover, but
It was
realize
perfect
there's a
too.
black
It was
marker right
I remember
marks,
you
no
telling me
nothing.
that. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was funny.
Learn my lesson. First lesson.
First speedball. Nice.
Speedball,
What's the
first
condition
appearance.
on that?
It's high grade.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
I'll
Like,
trade you my low grade for your high grade.
yes, that seems fair. It's funny. I just sold this, and now I just picked it up again.
Nice.
And
I don't
this
know why
one
people are
actually,
after that one.
this one is the hard to find.
Ooh.
Nice.
Second
That's a nice
print.
one right there.
The scroll tells you it's the second print. Harder to find. Ghost Rider #1.
And thank you, Hero.
Thank
We
you, Hero.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. See, I knew there was something involved with the Kree in that issue. Appreciate the chat on that one.
Forever.
So I went to
The Gang
Okay.
War Spider-Man with Daredevil on the cover. Is that a Mark Jewelers?
no.
Sit
Oh
to the
wait,
side and check.
no. I didn't check. I didn't open those yet, but there might be. But I doubt it because what I did was I actually did look at some of the covers. Like, you know how you can kind of tell if it's a bit thick or something. So I didn't get a chance to open every single one, but I don't know. There was a time I did open an X-Men issue, and I was pissed off because it was a bit the grade was lower than I expected. But then it was a Mark Jewelers. I'm like, okay, that at least that cancels it out. At least it's a Mark Jewelers.
That's fair.
All right, so let me whip this out.
Yeah. Whoa. What are you whipping out?
So, again, I met there's another seller that he was selling his X-Men collection. Okay, so
Okay.
there's a bit of a backstory behind this. All right, this guy had an X-Men run that was fairly extensive. He basically had like the Claremont X-Men all the way to the more current stuff. He has like an X-Men 94 that he told me that he's not selling for the moment. Here's the thing. He told me a guy before him came and he basically sold X-Men from issues 400 and up. And if you know your X-Men, you know that the later issues of X-Men aren't as valuable as like sub 300. Like
Correct.
once you get into the 400s, 500s, there's some keys and stuff here and there, but
Scattered.
generally for the most part, the more it's a good read, but they're more like filler issues. So
Yeah.
when he posted these issues on Facebook, these are like the Claremont issues. The original guy, he got pissed at him. He basically told him not to sell me those books because
No way.
he figured because he talked to the guy before and he thought he would get dibs whenever this guy's ready to sell his Claremont run, because he bought from, and I understand his feeling because he bought from this guy before, so he figured, okay. But I think he also was a bit pissed off with the buyer because he sold it to him for next to nothing. He told me he sold it for him for like less than $1 an issue.
Oh, fuck.
So
yeah, no, there's no reason for him to freak out or get upset.
Yeah, so but it's funny because on my way there, he told me like, yeah, this guy was messaging me telling me not to sell like to me. So, and then another guy.
Fuck that, man.
There was another comic dealer in Montreal. He basically, I don't know if he watches our channel, but basically I posted my stuff on IG, right? And then he puts a comment saying, yeah, I tried messaging the seller because he knew who I bought it from just based on the books I showed.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I messaged the seller and he never got back to me. Oh, well. This is what he puts in my.
Hey, what's he trying to do? Like make you feel bad for?
Yeah, like okay, all right. I'm sorry, but
cool. What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, you snooze, you lose. That's how it works.
Okay, so this is the X run. How much did I pay for it? Okay, so I paid $290 Canadian for this lot, but you'll see you'll see the deals. Oh wait, what the hell is the Spider-Man doing here? Okay, so
okay,
doing part of the Dark Phoenix run.
Did I have writing on the X?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
There is a writing on the X, but honestly, this because I'm low key trying to fill this Claremont X-Men run, and to be honest, for the price that he asked for it was a trade. It was a trade-off I'm willing to take.
Okay. No, I'm not being just. I didn't know if anyone noticed myself.
Yeah, no, but the rest of the book looks nice. It's just that, unfortunately. First appearance of Firestar in continuity. I know that she appeared in Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, but that wasn't considered continuity.
Oh, damn. Okay.
John Romita Jr. when he actually drew better.
I got this one.
Yeah, this is actually my third copy, I think. I actually have the Canadian price variant of this one.
Huh.
X-Men 11, let's go.
First appearance of Nimrod.
Okay.
I'm happy to get. I have 2 of the copies, and both copies I'm not satisfied with the condition. This one's a lot better, so I'm happy to actually have a better.
Oh, that's good.
Canadian price variant of First Binary.
Oh, that's nice.
This one could use a press, though. This one could use a press. It could definitely benefit
nice
from
cover and a good pickup for sure. 134. Jean becomes a Dark Phoenix at the end. He believes.
Yeah. I'm still trying to find that 133, but that one's a pricey book. This one is, I believe, when Ilyana Rasputin becomes magic. I believe this is the issue where she becomes magic.
I really like all the old X-Men covers. They're really sick.
That's the thing. Like it's classic. Another Canadian price variant. First appearance of Valerie Cooper, a government agent.
Little hentai in there, Conrad would like that. It's an inside joke.
This is a first appearance of another mutant who I can't remember. But again, I picked these up to fill my Claremont run.
Bubblegum. No, I have no idea. I've never seen that before.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go into. Actually, wait, no. There's a few.
Oh wow! Look at this. Super common to have pen or Sharpie price changes on the cover in Australia. Example: 40 cents crossed out and handwritten 50 cents. I don't know how I feel. I would hate that. I don't want somebody writing on my book.
It depends. Some people actually feel it adds to the book because it's almost like a time capsule of
Nah, you ruined my book.
Not to interrupt, but Paul in the chat, don't have to answer, but Paul pressing and cleaning our stuff. Just can you get that out, or is that just
no? If depends. Like if it's on white. If it's dirt, you probably can. But if it's a pen, if pen's written, there's no way. I don't think you can. You might be able to kind of remove some of the ink, but it's always going to be there. I don't think you'll ever completely remove pen ink.
I was watching some stuff on YouTube, and there was guys like taking out like highlighter and stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
'cause it's-
Yeah, they have like a special solution. I don't know. The guy wouldn't say it. He's like,
or like
it's
grease
gonna
pens,
come right
you
out.
can take it out.
Wow, because
Yeah.
because I was under the I was told that like pen marks on comics, it's almost like it's
Yeah, I didn't see the pen, but it was like just like highlighter or whatever. They can get right out.
okay. First, what is it? Is it first cover? Yeah, first cover appearance of Forge
Okay.
and first Forge.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
that's the one
sick.
that people are picking up, I see.
Yeah, and some of the bigger books now.
X-Men 160, first Ileana. Not magic yet.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you, Hero.
Ooh, Newsy. Let's go, Mr. Sinister.
My second copy of this one.
Nice. I need a higher grade.
This is like my third copy of this.
Okay, yeah. Love it. The Sentinels.
Second copy of this. First Dazzler.
Ooh, Dazzler. Kizu would love that.
This one I'm so happy to get because my original copy is a bit of a beater copy, so this one is a lot nicer.
That is that. Yeah, that does look nice.
First appearance of the Shadow King.
Dude, I could not live in Australia. I'm sorry. The other thing was having surnames written on the cover of your books that were on your pull list. So if all your books were in your pull list, it'd have your name written on it.
Dude,
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh, here we go.
We don't even live here.
And the thing is, the problem is
I picked up a caterpillar, and he wouldn't even touch a caterpillar.
I have a long last name, so that thing's gonna almost take up the whole cover. It's like
Yeah.
this is like my fourth copy of this.
Really,
So-
eh? Damn, I don't even have one.
One
I
of them
guess
is
I know
actually
what I'm getting for Christmas.
one of them is actually
Oh,
my-
bitch.
well, one of them is actually is a Mark Jeweler actually.
Oh, yeah? Shit.
All right, so that's that. All right, so let me rifle through. I believe Mr. Baker asked for some McFarlane. Am I right?
Yes.
So I shall oblige. You have I believe this is the fourth appearance of Venom, but again, pretty kick-ass McFarlane
Yeah.
cover.
That's sick.
This
This is the
ASM.
57th appearance of Venom.
No, not 50. I said fourth.
No, I know. Yeah.
This is ASM 317, so it's right after that iconic, Venom issue. I'm not Venom
Yeah,
issue, the his first cover. There's some more McFarlane Spidey.
Nice.
I actually have the full run of this, but it's probably somewhere else in the short box. But yeah, this is more. Let's see.
You really tore into that old man's collection.
No.
You've got everything you
Sorry, this is no longer the old man's collection. This is another collection I got in Ontario.
shit.
Old man was the
In
was the
my
stuff.
neck of the woods.
Old man was the stuff I showed before the X-Men. That lot before the X-Men. Two different sellers.
Ah, okay.
His son though. So here's the thing. His son now is willing to sell his books. I did pick the books that I want from his son. Now I'm waiting for the son's response in terms of what he wants to do with them in terms of pricing and all that. The books are set aside. I'm just holding my breath to see what the son, because there are some big books that I ended up picking out of that lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's this, Crosby? I'll go right after this.
He had a New Mutants 98 and ASM 316, so we'll see. Of course, another famous
I love
Spidey,
that cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
artist,
Yeah.
Bagley.
See, AOA knows what's up. He knows. You're poaching in my territory.
Like, what did I tell neighbor to the
we can have
north?
some turf wars.
What did I tell neighbor to the north? Because neighbor to the north lives in Vancouver. He's like, dude, leave some. I'm like, I told neighbor to the north, listen, the moment I get over my fear of flying post pandemic, you're next.
Yeah. I laughed hard when I saw that. I'm coming for you, Ricky Bobby.
And here's some more ASM.
Oh shit, I like that cover. That's nice.
This one tripped me a bit because this is supposed to be Sabretooth, but actually I thought Mutant Lovers, you would know who this character is. I thought this was Wild Child. I didn't realize that it was Sabretooth until later on.
Oh,
I thought
I thought it was
he drew
Sabretooth at
Wild
first.
Child.
It says Sabretooth right there.
I know, but
I'm just sorry,
like,
man.
like,
I'm just sorry.
forget
Oh,
the
that's good.
caption. If you just okay, like,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it could be Wild Child. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm dumb. I'd say Wolverine. So what's the difference?
Jeez.
So there was 2 copies of this. Unfortunately, one of them had water damage, so only one copy is a good copy. The other one, like when I say water
Mine's
damage, it's like the copy's intact, but there was like a staple rust on one of them, and the page was a bit wavy. So only one of the copies was decent. But still, first Omega Red. First Bishop.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice. I like that cover.
Yeah, that's classic.
Yeah. You know what? This one I kind of wish this was his first appearance because I actually prefer this cover because
Yeah,
it's actually his first
And
cover
it's
appearance.
his first cover.
I wish this is the issue that he made his first appearance in because
Yeah, unfortunately,
it's a lot better.
tis not.
It looks like something in a movie that would be the end scene where he's.
And the thing is, I've
Yeah.
seen I've seen like this print on T-shirts and all that. This particular.
Yeah, that's.
That'd be sweet.
Let's see. There's like several of these X-Men classics that he had in because this is a short box set. I think.
Are any of those worth anything? The X-Men classics? Or-
Honestly, I know that issue 1 goes for like 10, 15 bucks, and then there's some issues, but nothing to write home about.
Yeah, fair.
It,
And
honestly,
yes, we do suffer international shipping fees all the
Yeah.
time. So we try to stay away from those.
I think the one book I accidentally made a mistake. I had to pay $16 to buy import.
Jeez.
Just one though. I forget why. But... A lot of people, if you live near the border, you get it shipped. You get a lot of stuff shipped to your. You can have like a U.S. address, and you can go down, pick stuff up, and then just bring them across. You know.
Yeah, I know. I think
I have one. I order ATV stuff and everything's bring across. As long as it's made in America, it's free. You can come across.
so. Here's the thing. So I have an external mailbox in Cornwall, right? The perk of that is, I use that basically because for Whatnot you can't operate in Quebec. It's French laws.
Yeah.
So basically, I had to basically sign up with a mailing address in Cornwall to be able to sell. This bonus effect of that is Ontario has a cheaper sales tax than Quebec does. So basically, if I'm ordering stuff on eBay or stuff, if I ship it to that address, I basically get taxed less.
Yeah.
So.
Like I have one in the States. Like I'll go across at Johnstown, grab it, come across, and if it's under like $200, they won't even tax you. They'll just let you right through.
Yeah, I think the rule of thumb is if you're under 200, you generally go under the radar.
Yeah. If it's anything for like cars and stuff, they'll get you. But like books and stuff, they don't give a shit.
Yeah. Second print of the first Jim Lee. I believe it's the first Jim Lee.
I didn't even know they had a second print of that.
Yeah, the second print is basically like the yellow background.
Oh shit! I've literally never seen that book.
Oh, look, more McFarlane Spidey.
Oh, show that one again.
The Red Skull.
Yeah. Oh,
That's sick.
That's sick.
Yeah,
that's dope. I like that cover.
And then there was also the hollow foil.
Oh, Archer's got a couple of those.
Yeah.
Of course.
Ooh. Here's the money one.
Yep.
Right on, man.
Almost done.
I mean, at this point, we might as well keep going. We are 25 minutes over time.
Oh, look.
True. Oh, this one.
Yeah, nice. I was waiting for you to pull that one out. Was the web gold hollow?
No, it's not. It's not hollow. It's just yellow. It's not really hollow. So this is actually one of the main reasons why I picked up this box. It's my second copy of this.
Dude, you got the newsstand.
Second
That's
copy.
selling raw for like what, $900 or something like that?
And honestly, I see maybe one or two minor ticks. This could easily be a 9.6, maybe if I get lucky a 9.8. But
That could easily be my Christmas present.
this
Oh, that's
honest
nice, dude.
this graded honestly pays for the entire box, and then some.
Did it? C'est la vie.
Well, look at the 3 that's actually on. It's like
It's true. The 3 people usually pick up the biggest hauls. This is true.
I had to pick out. I probably grabbed like 200 books this month.
All right, guys, we'll stop her. Not yet, but we'll stop her in a couple of minutes. So
we'll stop soon. Hey,
yeah.
All right, so this was a lot purchase. This is separate from the box, but there's a significance to these 3. I know Baker doesn't hate the barcode, but hey, listen, man.
Damn,
The
that barcode's different of a couple $100 though.
The market speaks.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh.
This is so I got this in a lot purchase. I got this.
Nice.
This is actually my third copy of this.
I'm curious to see how that book does.
This one's also high grade. This one, this is gradable.
Because like, yeah, it's first appearance of Thunderbolts, but it's not the Thunderbolts we're getting. So like, I wonder how.
But you know what? I hear what you're saying, but I honestly still think that this will still retain its value just because of the namesake of Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
because
I read online today that Scarlett Johansson's producing Thunderbolts.
No,
did I read that wrong?
There's no way.
Then I'm selling this.
I thought I read that today. Way. Maybe it was a joke, but maybe I don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Baker.
We always got more for the next show.
There's 2 weeks, and keep in mind, I still saved. I haven't showed everything. I only kept stuff to show for this segment. There's still stuff in my reserve that.
And you got to remember, Baker, I'm going on the road for the next 10 days, and there's 2 comic shops on the way. So.
And there is something else I'll disclose after, which, dude, I think I already told you on IG, but I'll tell the chat. We'll see how we'll see how it goes tomorrow. When I tell you, you'll remember.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so I just found another. This was from the box, but this was just a thing.
Oh, nice.
The battery. Okay, so with the first Thunderbolts, I have 2 more that I purchased in the lot.
Okay.
This one, it's funny because we had this on our trade center scenario on Monday. I don't know if Keys was aware of this, but actually, this was one of my
damn pickups. Nice. I didn't even know you had that. I want that.
This right one, dude, because here's the thing, like, and I made this point on Monday. For rich of a history that Batman has, in the modern run, there's not that many high value Batman keys. You kind of have to dig, like pre issue 400 and all that. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, you have first Punchline and first, Cassandra Cain, but in terms of like keys, are few and far between, I find. So this is actually one of the ones I was always looking for. He was either over
for it.
No, dude. Okay, I'll full disclosure. I'll tell you how much I paid for I'll tell you the 3rd book, and then you'll be surprised at how much. Okay. Because the 3rd book is the 3rd book, basically, put it this way: the 3rd book pays for the short box that I bought, and pays for all 3 books, value-wise. So this one, and this one has like 1 or 2 spine ticks, so I would say it's like a 9.4 maybe. All right, this is the banger.
Okay. Oh shit! I already know.
This one right here.
That's a newsstand too.
Not just a newsstand; it's a Canadian price variant.
Ah shit!
So
damn.
Okay,
double banger, bud.
So just to give a bit of context, because in terms of how rare this book is. On the CGC census right now, there's about 2,000. I think there's over 2,500 copies of the regular cover graded. This particular Canadian price variant, there's only 80 copies. There's only 80 copies on the census.
There's only 8 on the census.
80.
Okay, I was like 8. What?
And I think of the 80, maybe.
See you later, Mark.
Half of those. Peace out, Mark. Maybe Take half care. Of those are over the 8.0 grade. And this one Honestly, there's only like maybe I see 2 or 3 spine breaks.
All CPVs are newsstands, but not all newsstands are CPVs. That's how I remember it.
All
Yes.
CPVs are.
All CPVs are newsstands.
Yeah.
Not all newsstands are CPVs.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but honestly, the thing is, it's all about like if. It,
Here, Biggie. I'll do you one better.
Boo this man!
so listen, it's all about knowing the pricing of the era, because during this time most of the books were 60 cents. So that's why sometimes if you see something for 75 cents and it's a newsstand, chances are it's probably a CPV. Again, if it's an extra size issue, it's possible it's 75 cents because it's a thick, but this is a regular size issue, 75 cents. Right then and there I knew this was a CPV. So I'll tell you how much I paid for this lot, and then those in the chat will
You
probably.
got all those together.
So, well, I bargained with him because I bought them all in one swoop.
Okay.
So
Let's hear
all
it.
3. Actually, wait. Throw me a number. What do you think I paid for all these 3?
$5.
Okay, let's not get crazy.
700.
What's that?
700. 700.
Okay,
No.
so
$5.50.
I'm going with
I
700.
paid. Hold on. How much did I pay? Wait.
Sets himself up and doesn't even remember the price.
$275.
Damn, AOA said 340.
Oh, we're both over. Price is right rules, bud.
Yeah, $275 for all 3.
Oh no! We suck again!
Damn, dude. 275. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's you made away with that.
And I don't know because here's the thing, I can't even look up the value of a Canadian price variant just because there's not that many. Like the copies that I saw online, they're beater copies and they're asking for like $200, but I can't even find a good copy even to figure out the value. All I know is that in the pandemic during year 2020, apparently a 9.2 of a CPV sold for $900.
Shit.
So
Yeah, I believe that.
it's hard to really gauge the value on this one just because the data is not really out there, unfortunately.
That's crazy.
So
It's one of those ones where someone will pay what they want.
that's the thing. It's one of those things. It's because
your
it's
price.
like I said, because you don't see this very often. I think it's one of those books that it's almost like the mark. Like you can almost dictate your price
Yeah,
to an extent.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Just name your price. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's like when you have a 9.9 or a 10. Name your fucking price.
yeah, exactly. I mean, you guys heard about how that Spawn 1 9.1 sold for like, oh, I think it was someone was asking, I think $5,000 for it. I don't know if they actually got $5,000, but they were asking for $5,000 for a 9.9 Spawn 1.
Oh, I thought you said 9.1. I'm like, what?
That's what I heard too. 9.1. I'm like,
That's like some
mine
that's
is
like
9.9.
that's like an undiscovered grade between 9.0 and 9.2.
Yeah,
I'm learning something new today. What?
it's the secret grade. Yeah, no,
But yeah,
that's-
okay. So this is what I was going to tell the chat, and to allude to Michael Baker's point about having stuff for the next show. So I am going tomorrow to see. Oh, I forgot to mention also, Marvell has some stuff for me that he picked up back in his hometown that I
yeah,
ended
he
up
does.
bringing.
So you already do have a haul.
So I already have stuff, but aside from that, I am gonna go look at a collection tomorrow after work.
Of course.
I'm not getting my hopes up because from the pictures, a lot of the stuff weren't bagged and boarded, but the price is fairly good for what I'm getting. So I'm gonna go through them. We'll see if I got. I already went to see one collection and it was a bust, and I had to basically say sorry. So
yes, I remember you telling me about this.
yeah, I'm hoping that this one tomorrow I have better luck. And no, Biggie, honestly, it's not deep.
I just love that comment.
It's not deep pockets, dude.
Deep pockets, bro.
Okay, I have to dispel this myth. Here's the thing, I'm very thrifty with my shopping. Like in terms of, I always try to find deals. I'm not like, look, there are people that really buy collections. Like I don't have, I don't.
$4,000, that's a deal.
Listen, I don't have like a child abducting van or anything like that. I just have a regular Corolla so I can't really pick up like pallets of
I
boxes.
can vouch for this.
Yeah. So basically, my extent of what I can pick up is very minimal. I'm not in that. I've seen people like YouTube shows where they have like 20 long boxes. There's no way I'm gonna be able to fit 20 long boxes in my
No.
mini
YouTube
sedan.
channel. I went to and spent 50 grand 3 times a week. You're like, what?
Yeah, no. There are times I kind of wish I had a bigger vehicle, but them's the breaks. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Corolla too? Nice.
Corolla.
I
listen,
was talking to a dude today about easy to change spark plugs on those cars.
And listen, at a time like this when gas prices are high, I'm thankful I have.
Yes, this is
I'm
true.
thankful I have my Corolla.
This is
I
true.
traded in my Jeep and got a Honda Civic just cause.
Yeah,
That was a good deal. Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll see how things shake out tomorrow, dude. You'll probably know in the message board
Yeah.
if things went well or not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it, guys, for hauls.
Yeah.
For this week at least,
This
right?
week.
I mean, yeah, I
you
could
know,
show like 4 more boxes there.
But yeah, other than that, what day are we today? We're Thursday. Catch us Saturday. We're going to be doing our FOC show, going over some pre-orders Saturday at noon Eastern time. And then catch us Monday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, where we just go do our previously on show, our regular Monday night live show. And other than that, you can catch us back on the Hall Show in 2 weeks from now. Thursday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. We ran a little bit overboard tonight, but we like to have fun. Hyper?
And dude, yeah, as Baker said, let us know.
Yes. I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place right now because I'm like, I want to keep messaging this guy and just keep it on him. Like, hey, like just ship it. But I don't at the same time. I don't want to be that guy.
Dude, he has your money. You have every right to message
him. He has my
him.
money. But you were telling me like we know the guy. He's good. He's good for.
No. I'm saying he's good. Like what I'm saying is, don't stress in terms of don't think that your book won't come. But at the same time, I'm not telling you to lay back and like let this.
Yeah,
guy
I don't want
do
to
whatever.
just
I still want you to actually message the dude. But
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
just saying,
keep
like,
on him and just check
I don't
him
want you to kind of lose sleep over. That's what I meant.
Yeah. And as for retrospec, that is up in the air right now. It's kind of hard to do retrospec when there's only, 2 of us. We'll get to it. We're trying. If we need to, we'll do a jam-packed episode with 2 retrospects in one. But it will be coming, and we'll keep you guys posted on that. Hyper, you got anything else to say? Kmann?
Well, yeah, I'll let Kmann. Do you want to say a piece first before I sign off?
Thanks for having me on. It was fun.
Hey, always, man.
Hopefully I didn't disappoint.
No, dude. You always bring the fire.
We'll probably have you sneak on the Monday show on Monday because we're going up north for work
Oh, I'm always sneaking
in
on.
the next 10 days. So we'll sneak him in on the show.
I don't have to say anything, so you see some silly shit in the background. We got Larry coming. Larry's coming on the trip.
Who's Larry?
Yes.
What do you mean, who's Larry?
BC coming back on Monday.
Oh, is that the name of your dog?
Yeah, it's
I
Larry.
really hope that's a dog.
Up.
I
It's a bear.
hope he doesn't have some submissive dude on the floor. All right, thank goodness it's a dog. All right.
But we're
Similar
hoping
Larry too.
we're hoping BC comes back on Monday. He's had quite a busy last few weeks, but if he needs to take more time just to get things sorted out, by all means, we understand that. But as far as I know, he should be back on Monday, is what I'm hearing. So I guess we'll all
It's been a
find
while. I
out.
almost forget what he looks like. I have to go back and look at
guys.
the old videos.
Well, Hyper, do you want to get us out of here or what?
All right. Shoot, it's getting harder and harder to come up with unique
When
ways
you
of
do it a
signing
few
off.
times, eh?
Listen, if you're having trouble finding Moon Knight books because this asshole took all the copies in Canada, visit your local library.
You won't find any in Southern Ontario. Good luck.
Peace.